It's time for you to learn crochet. Today we're gonna be making Ushanka hat. That can be weared like this or tied off like this. You can wear it like a proper Russian uncle. Something like this. For this project you will need 6 wraps per inch cotton yarn. For the base you can use any yarn basically, not very thin, starting from decay, but I will use 6 wraps per inch big yarn because you finish the project much faster. Also it will give it more sturdy shape, just what we need for the hat. 10 wraps per inch black yarn. 9mm hook, but if you use a thinner yarn for the base, use the appropriate hook. And 3.5mm hook for the black yarn. Scissors, measuring tape, and the darning needle. Let's start from the base. Make a magic ring with a chain 2. Now make 10 half double crochets into the ring. Tighten the ring, chain 2, and now make half double crochet increase all the way around. Now slip stitch into the first half double crochet that you made, chain 2, and now let's measure our heads. Take a measuring tape and put it right above your ears and take a measurement. So for me, 23 inches right across, it's 6.75 inches. What does it mean? I will continue to expand this circle until it will be 6.75 inches in diameter. If diameter is a bit bigger than the number you want, it's okay, but don't go smaller. How do we expand? In this new round, I will make one regular half double crochet, then half double crochet increase. One regular, then increase. In the next round, I will make 2 regular half double crochets, 1 increase. 2 half double crochets regular, 1 increase. With every new round I will add 1 regular half double crochet before the half double crochet increase. And just keep going until it's enough for you. I'm happy to tell you that I finally got sponsored by myself. I upload exclusive tutorials on my Patreon for different granny squares like this or this or this. Or the great eye granny square from which I made the jacket. If you wanna make all those granny squares, go to my Patreon and buy them. Or buy a membership and get all of them right away. I hate this yarn because I'm all covered in this shit now. It's everywhere and my nose also. Okay, we measure. You see it's 7 inches. I needed 6.75, but 7 is okay. What do we do now? We chain 2 as usual. And now we will half double crochet without any increases, regular half double crochets around, but in the back loop only, like this. And we're gonna do this because we want to give it a bit of a bucket shape, you know? So it starts to look something like this. And you will keep doing half double crochets round after round until it reaches your eyebrows. You continue half double crocheting, back loop only. Good luck. So I just finished my last row. If someone makes it with the same yarn as I do, I've got 5 rows of half double crochet. You see, just how I said, till the eyebrows. Right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna build this part of the Ushanka. You see? Now we're gonna place the head, so the place where we slip stitched is on one edge of our skull, where the eyebrow ends, and we will go to the next edge of the skull. Put a stitch marker here and half double crochet to this spot. Obviously chain 2 before going on the next row. Okay, so I made 12 stitches. Yeah, I think it's very good. Now we make the same amount of rows we made from the base to the last row. For me it was 5, so I already made 1 row, so I will make 4 more. The main point, it has to reach to the top. 5 rows, just as I said. Now we'll have to sew it to the head itself. so it doesn't get in the way. But first we will insert the logo of very famous brand, because it will be easier to sew it on right now than if it will be already sewn on. Now take your black yarn. It's fully covered in this fiber and it really pisses me off. When we will finish the project, you will take a lighter, you will burn this white stuff that you see. It actually burns very well, and on the black yarn you won't see the burns. So take your 3.5mm hook, your black yarn, and make a slip knot. Before I forget that. Now chain 8. Now do a slip stitch, then single crochet, then half double crochet, then double crochet. And now mirror the same thing. Half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. Now we will make it a bit fatter. Chain 1, turn your work, and go the same thing. Slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. Now cut off, leaving a long tail to sew it on, and pull it out. Now make 2 more and we will start sewing them on. Now when all 3 of them are ready, we take our head. This is the part we're gonna sew it on. First find the middle. You can count the stitches, for example, somewhere here. So this is where we're gonna put our first, something like this, yeah. Now put one of the petals on the darning needle. We put the petal there. We look again if everything to our liking, and we start sewing on. First we go to the very bottom, so we'll have this sharper tip, and then we just go all around the petal. We don't go to the tip here because we will use this end to make it sharper. This is what we got. Now let's finish with this end. Do you see that there is like this gap that doesn't look good? So with our darning needle we grab this piece, you see, and now we go with it to the bottom. So now it looks better, there is no gap. And on the other side we just tie off 2 of those ends, not very tight to not ruin the structure, like this. Now let's do the other petals. The same strategy, just place them correctly so it ends up looking something like this. Okay, this is how it turned out for me. Could have been better, but I hope you do better. So with the ends you just tie them off and you cut the extra ends. Now let's sew this part to this part. When you finish doing those rows, you have this situation. So you take a long tail that will be enough for you to sew it. How I do it, I just look like this and give a bit more, something like this, and I will cut it here. Now you will put this end on the darning needle. When you sew it on, make sure that the edges are approximately on the same level, you know, so it doesn't go like this or this. So with this end I will go straight into the edge and to the other side. Now I will come up from here so we can make the full square. I will come up like this and just go around. So now when you finish sewing, let's fasten off. You go to the inner part of the head and you go somewhere very close, something like this, and you go there but not till the end. So there is a little loop left like this, and you go there making a little knot like this, and then with this end you go into the loops around, hiding this end, something like this, like this. Now just cut off right to the root here. And this is what we got. Now let's do the ears and the back side. You will have to insert your yarn very close to the border, somewhere here. And now we chain 2. And when you will get to the end of your first row, go with half double crochet into the last stitch possible. Like this. I can't go further. Now chain 2 and you make other rows. So keep doing the rows of half double crochets without increases until it touches the base of your jaw here, you see? Then we will make the ears. So I finished making it and it took me 4 rows. So this part took me 5 rows, this one 4 rows. Around 3.5 inches or 8.5 centimeters. Also important thing, this end where you attached the yarn for all those rounds, pull on it and fasten off, because otherwise it will give you a headache. So let's see how it looks like. You see, it's at the base of my jaw. Now we're gonna make the ears. So what's the basic principle? You take your head and now you fold it. And the length of the ears has to be so the ears meet each other at the middle. So we'll have to make them that long. Now, how wide the ear should be. On my prototype, I made the ear 5 inches or 12.5 centimeters. For me it was too much, so this time I will make them 4 inches. So when you left off, you chain 2, turn your work, and you make as many stitches as it needs to get you 4 inches of the width. I got 6 stitches together with the chain. So now you chain 2 and you go row after row until this ear gets to the middle of the base. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's see. Yeah, you see? It's exactly in the middle. So the length of the ear, without counting this part, is 4 inches. 4 inches. So it's 4 inches long, 4 inches wide. Amazing. And we're also gonna slip stitch around later, so the size will be a bit different. Now we will cut off this end and pull out the yarn. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches and 1 chain. So on the other side we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and this chain 7. So we will insert our yarn into this 7th stitch. Inserting the stitch and making a chain 2. And now we will just half double crochet to the edge. I would also recommend you to fasten off this end where we attached, so it doesn't bother us. When we get to the border, chain 2, we turn in our work and we do in another row. So you made 6 stitches and you run out of stitches, but if we will look, they are the same size. So this is works because also of this chain, you know, when we chain 2 and go, so everything is under control. And you just go round after round until the length are the same. And here we go. Let's compare the length. Yeah, they are the same, you see. Now we have to outline it with slip stitches. So we chain 1, we turn our work because we want to slip stitch on the outer layer, and we just slip stitch like this, also through those things. There is still enough space for us to insert slip stitch. Then here, throughout the whole head. So when I got to the edge, I don't slip stitch anywhere, I just cut off the yarn and pull it off. Then I will go into this edge, take the yarn with me and just pull it off like this. So this is how it looks like already. Black stripes. We'll need to make 6 same stripes. You take your black yarn and you make a chain 70. Then you will go into the 3rd stitch away from the hook and half double crochet throughout the whole chain. Then you cut the yarn, fasten off, and you do it 6 times. And this is what you're gonna get. I will show you one. Looks something like this. Half double crochet throughout the whole chain. And you have those 2 little things. This is from the beginning of the chain, and this is where I cut it off. Now let's attach it. You take your piece with this side to the top. This where there is a valley, little valley. You place it here to the very edge of the head, and you try to make it flat surface so we don't miss the size. Something like this, you see? And we're gonna sew it on by holding it like this with our one hand and sewing on simultaneously from both sides with our darning needle. And I'm gonna show you how right now. You take your black yarn again and you put it on the darning needle. So we see that everything is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, and we center it. It's much easier to start from a center line, and then we will use the center line as a guide. Right now it doesn't matter what happens here. You just hold it like this and make sure you look at it like this, you know, from the top. And now we're just doing this thing. Like this. And we take a long tail. And now we will go back and forward. Like this. It doesn't matter where you pierce it, on the right, left side. Like this. And we just go like this through the whole length. Use those 2 ends as a way to cement it to the top edge. You put it on your darning needle and go right into the edge and to the other side. And then we will tie them off from the other side, and it will be even tighter, those 2 ends. With the remaining stripes on the right and on the left, you place it the same way and you do the same job. Always remember to put those ends to the top. So the space is half and a bit more of the original stripe. Something like this. And you sew it the same way. And from the left too, and then from the other side as well. And this is what we get. Now there is a last stage to make those things. So we like those things, you see, I don't know how you call them. We have to make those things, but we will make them from the middle and they're gonna be black. So you take the same black yarn and you insert it right in the middle. Right in the middle of the middle stripe. And now you chain 20. After you chain 20, you go single crocheting, starting from the second chain away from the hook. You single crochet down the chain. When you single crochet it till the end, you slip stitch into the base. You see somewhere here. Like this. And now you cut the yarn here. And now with darning needle, you will have to attach it better. You take this end, you put it on the darning needle and just go like this, securing it at this place. And here you will tie it together with the end where you attached it, and then we will fasten it off. So one stripe is ready. Now do the same thing on the other side. And that's all. Congratulations if you're still watching. Of course you'll have to fasten off all the ends. So here you go. This is how you make special edition Slavacrochets Ushanka.